Hey everybody, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I am actually going to go into a Toys R Us. I know, way overpriced, but they're having a closeout sale because they're closing. So Toys R Us is closing. They're actually going out of business. The store that's near me is going to go out of business within the next month. I know I'm not supposed to be excited about misfortune, but let's face it, if you've ever walked into a Toys R Us store, it's way overpriced. So let me give you a glimpse of what we see inside the store. So as I walk into the store, as you can see, they have everything must go signs everywhere. So I'm just going to give you a glimpse of the toys that are still left on the shelf. There's quite a few shelves that are empty, but I'll give you a glimpse of what they still got left over. So large play sets, the ones that you put in your yard. As you can see, most things are 40, 50, or 60% off. And as I scan through things, I'll try to give you a glimpse as to what percentage off they are. So we've got some Disney, Mickey Mouse. A lot of the Toys R Us brands usually don't scan on Amazon. Now, I could create a listing if I so chose, but I looked when I went to the store mostly through name brand things like Disney, Barbie, things of that nature. So they've got a lot of outdoor accessories right here in the front of the store, pools, summertime stuff, perfect time to sell that kind of stuff. When I was scanning, the majority of the things that I found that even after 40, 50, and 60% off, it ended up being a cute little outdoor ice cream truck there. It ended up being about the same price at 60% off that I would pay on Amazon. So we could definitely see. I love that little worm sprinkler. Thought it was cute. We've got some floaties for the pool. Perfect time of the year to be selling that since we're fully into summertime. So my kids are already on summer break. So I would look for things like Paw Patrol, a lot of the Disney movies that are on TV right now. Paw Patrol seems to be very popular as far as items. So as you can see, these items are 50% off. I ended up picking up a couple of those. I'm going to, in my next video, show you what I did buy from the Toys R Us. I spent about $400 on product, but I definitely think that I can make my money back. Bought some of those as well, the dragons from the toothless dragons from How to Train Your Dragon. There's some car sets from Rusty Rivets. That's a cartoon on TV as well. So we've got some foam balls. I'm trying not to go too fast here. I apologize if I am. See 50% off. We've got something that is now marked down to $20. We've got the Crazy Rabbit from Pets. We've got some Cars tracks. Cars seems to be popular always. It doesn't go out of style. We've got some craft kit making things. So my plan is to post some of the things that I purchased and then come back and get some of the things that sell very quickly. So I will be posting most of my items today. So we got some Powerpuff Girls, My Little Pony, Brightlings. They're kind of like weird looking glowworms if you ever had a glowworm as a child. Nerf bullets. I think these ran about 20 bucks for 250, so you're looking at about $1 a piece. I thought these things here were like little squishy things that are real popular, but they weren't. They were a hard plastic. We've got some more toys. Some of you don't realize, but Toys R Us also has Baby R Us, and so they have some clothing and shoes and things like that. And so I did not look at these too much just because the markdown wasn't very much. We've got some Star Wars swim towels that are marked way down. They're originally $14.99, and I believe these were 50% off, so they were $7 a piece. We got some Dory, some Ninja Turtles, some more Star Wars. But like I said, when I scanned them, they either were not on the Amazon website or they were about the same price as what I would pay here in the store even after the discount. So as you can see, they still have quite a bit left. They're closing in about a month. We got some clothing items that are really cute. Daddy's Cutie. They actually have a separate Babies R Us store near me, which I'm going to try to check out in the next week or so. But even though they have the store near us, they still have baby items inside the store. Here's something curious. They're even selling the racks. So if you're looking for something for storage or sell out, check out your local Toys R Us. You might actually even be able to find the racks to store things. So here's some Baby Alive toys. Those always sell really well for me. But like I said, they were so marked so high that sometimes it was difficult to make any money on it. There's some telescopes that were marked down. I found that I did much better on some of the larger items just because the percentage off was much higher. Some cool little craft mazes, cooking, 60% off on these items, and they had charts in there so that you could calculate what the item price would be. Some Star Wars themed items. I did buy a lot of Star Wars figurines that day, and we got some old school Teddy Ruxpins here. Those are kind of cute. If any of you remember Teddy Ruxpin, I remember when I had a cassette tape. I know, I'm old. All right, as we walk on down through the aisles here, we've got some, you know, I believe these are Paw Patrol boats. They're 50% off, and so that would make them $30 instead of $60. Some baby toys, just close out everywhere. The entire store is just on sale. Some Disney stuff. Sorry if I'm going a bit fast here. I didn't want this video to be forever long. So some Trackmaster toys. Thomas the Train is where I'm at now. This is curious. $3.99 for those little bags that you can find for $1 at Walmart. So even though they were 50% off, they were still more expensive than what you can buy in the Target or Walmart store. So as you can see, Toys R Us probably went out of business simply because of the markup, but you know, they may have had a lot of overhead, I'm not sure. So we've got some Peppa Pig over there on the end cap, going into an aisle with a lot of figurine kind of boy heroes. So they're kind of Iron Man, Marvel, Transformers. There's some Star Wars items, so $44.99, and they are 50% off. So you could see that some of the larger priced items, definitely the percentage off makes a huge difference. So I need to just come back and make a list for my kids for Christmas and just buy everything for Christmas right now. So lots of cars and toys for kids, infant toys. Here's a whole wall of infant rattles and chewy toys and crinkle toys, Elmo and stackables, or early learning toys. Here's a giant Pegasus. The thing was humongous, so it was really cute too. It looked kind of like the My Little Ponies. But I'm going to go down this aisle, and we've got a bunch of stuffed animals down this aisle. Remember those Teletubbies? I always thought that was a strange cartoon, but some people loved it. Elmo's like, touchdown! You found the awesome deals. So we've got tons of stuffed animals in through here. Plush sells well for me, and so I did look at quite a few of these things. The biggest difficulty is making sure that you find a name brand of a plush. Usually the Thai plush, like the Beanie Baby type things, sell really, really well, but lots of things like that. Lots of baby dolls. They've got hula hoops. I had to keep in consideration some things that were difficult to ship, like these things. These were in toddler rider toys. There was a good deal on those, but they're difficult to ship, and by the time I pay all the shipping costs with how much they weigh. Here's some Power Wheels. If you need Power Wheels, this is the time to get them at Toys R Us because they're way marked down. So we've got a white one. We've got a black one. We've got a police truck. We've got a Corvette. If you ever wanted a Corvette, there you go. You can buy one. We got looks like a Cadillac. We've even got a Segway. I thought that was hysterical. There's a Segway Power Wheels for little kids to kill themselves just like the adults. And there you go, your flashy yellow convertible. As we keep walking through the store, we're going to find some more things. So I was just so excited to see that this closeout happened, and so we got some toddler tricycles you could buy here, and these are things that you can flip in various different ways. If you wanted to buy these and flip them on a garage sale site, Facebook website, Craigslist, some bikes for the summer, they're marked down to about $70, brand new. Some helmets. So some really nifty looking ones, look like dinosaurs and tie-dye, things like that. But I looked for things that I could ship into Amazon. Now, you'll watch with my next video, I did purchase some things that are humongous, but the amount of room that I have in making money, it was worth the hassle of trying to find a box to put it in. Here's some regular size bikes that are in really, really good condition, like, you know, brand new obviously, but really nice. And so if you're looking for your kids, definitely the place to go right now is Toys R Us. So whole store is selling out. I don't know if the store in your area is clearing out or not, but check it out. It might be worth it. I was alerted to it because they had people with signs. Here's some more of those Nerf bullets. As you can see, they were $22 for 250 of them. Nerf, I know you can't sell on Amazon because it's restricted, but a lot of times you can sell it on eBay or other things. There's some outdoor things, some fun foosball tables and basketball shooting hoops, things that would be great for outdoor spaces or big game rooms for your kids. There's a target, like suction cup shooting bow and arrow target, marshmallow shooter, that's perfect for the summertime. We've got some larger items over here, balls for a ball pit. We've got, do you remember those pogo balls? I used to have one as a kid. So a lot of the vintage retro stuff is coming back in style that you remember having as a kid if you're kind of around my age. More Nerf things. So Nerf you have to watch because I do believe that it's a restricted item on Amazon, but you can sell them on other platforms and definitely make some money. I've sold a lot of Nerf stuff on eBay. As we go across the aisle here, I'm going to check out a lot of the baby dolls. So they've got old school Cabbage Patch dolls. I mean, they're brand new, but they're the old style. Baby Magic, 50% off of all the baby dolls. So I only went through about a third of the store while I was here, and so I'm going to probably go back in the next week or so, but I want to get everything shipped out quickly that I purchased, and then once I get my disbursement today, then I'll have the money to be able to purchase more products. So you got to make sure you have the money in the bank to be able to buy these things. So I try my best not to buy anything on credit, and so more baby dolls and toys, and then wizard wands here, some more bottle squad baby dolls, so just anything and everything. And the nice thing about shopping here is if you find a good item, you can buy multiples, which is why I spent $400 when I was in the store. I was able to buy multiples of things that I knew I could flip for a really good price and make my money back. So the markdowns are good. They're not the greatest. Not everything has got room in it. I think as time goes on, stuff that's still left on the shelf, hopefully they'll mark it down more than 50% off, but we will see. I'm going to try to go back to the store multiple times. Here's some Disney Barbies. I'm getting in kind of the Barbie section. There's whole sections of Barbie stuff. So here's Frozen and Little Mermaid, 40% off of the Disney ones. And so I was able to buy a few things. I scanned that. There was not really enough room in that, but really cute if you ever wanted to just buy it for your kid, or you know, save it for later for a garage sale or something like that. So lots of little figurines. I did buy some of the mystery packs. You know, I do sell a lot of those. Some more Frozen figurines. So you can always find tons of Frozen stuff. I don't think that store or that story will ever go out of merchandise because it's such a popular movie. There's some Incredibles 2 stuff coming up, and when they have that new Incredibles movie coming out, so it might be a good idea to kind of look and see what's ahead and what's popular. There's some large size Barbies, and see, you know, is it worth it to buy it now, and then when the movie comes out, you know, are you able to go ahead and sell it right when the movie comes out, because then it'll be a lot more popular. There's some Barbie dress-up clothes for your child, so they can play dress-up with actual Barbie, same thing Barbie is wearing. So here is some more. We've got some Barbie dream house and Barbie doll houses, some do your hair Barbie fashion heads, and then you've got all the various different styles of Barbie. I did actually find some Barbies that were like the 2015 and 2016 holiday Barbies still on the Toys R Us shelves. So I don't know if they've been hiding in the back rooms, but I scanned those and they were about the same price, even with the markdowns, as you'd buy on Amazon. So I was actually very surprised to see that. There's some Play-Doh. and everything you can use to make Play-Doh items and play with Play-Doh. And so these were really, really neat to find. Play School, lots of Crayola and art supply kit stuff. So they've got creations where you can create your own markers and pencils and necklaces, and Crayon Factory where you can make your own colored crayons. And kids are really into that. Then we've got over here on this side, we've got some more coloring sets. So as you can see, there is definitely money to be made at the Toys R Us store. It took a lot of hunting, and I definitely need to go back because I only went through about 1/3 of the store. I am going to make a haul video and post that for you guys to show you what all did I buy while I was there, and give you a glimpse into what you can make money on. And I bought some huge, gigantic items that I think are really fun, and I'll show you those in my next video. But keep hunting and find those good deals, and stores that are going out of business are always a good place to start because they have great markdowns. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. If you are looking for resources to help you resell, just click the eBay link below to purchase my Hooked on Pickin Reseller program, which I created from my 10 years of experience reselling. It has checklist cards for Amazon, eBay, and Goodwill. The Goodwill card has over 80 different tips, items, and strategies listed by department. The eBay card has a 6-step guide for reselling, and the Amazon card has a 6-step guide for reselling. They are fully laminated so they can easily go anywhere without being ruined. These are a great resource to buy. Just click below. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.